Fans from around the world anticipate their favorite television show to be brought back for another season, but some shows don't get to see the day. That's what happened to Disney Channel's Girl Meets World, which was a spin-off of ABC's Boy Meets World and ran for 7 seasons in the 1990s. Girl Meets World ran from June 27, 2014 through January 20th, 2017. The show aired its final episode titled Girl Meets Goodbye by bringing back all of the Boy Meets World cast, including the two Morgans, to help Topanga make a very difficult decision.
Then why don't I know anything?
Hey, Morgan. Hey, Morgan.
My brothers. My sister.
Yeah, we haven't all been in the same place together for a long time.
I don't think we've ever been in the same place together. No.
Girl Meets World was a huge hit for Disney Channel, but the cancellation of the show was a complete shock to fans after Michael Jacobs, the show creator, announced on January 4th, 2017 that the show wouldn't be coming back for a 4th season. With me being a film, TV, and interactive media student, I already knew the show was over from the get-go once Michael Jacobs announced the cancellation of the show. So, what were the fans missing? Were there any signs that could have told them sooner? Well, there were, but they didn't pay attention. Well, I already knew during the live episode tapings of Girl Meets Sweet 16 and Girl Meets Goodbye, but I'll get to that later. It actually all started in March 2016 when fans wanted to get the show to change networks from Disney Channel. They wanted the show to move to Freeform or Netflix, as they thought the show was outgrowing Disney Channel. But the goal of the petition would soon change as summer 2016 approached. Production for Girl Meets World's 3rd season was winding down, and fans were already worried, as the show wasn't picked up for a 4th season yet. But Season 3 just began to air, and it took a while for a Season 3 pickup when Season 2 just started airing and wrapped production. So I wasn't worried at this point. Once the final 2 scripted episodes went into production, I knew something was up. So what happened? Well, audience members who attended the taping of Girl Meets Sweet 16 reported that the main cast was crying and sobbing, but during the next week, the cast did the same. But the crew did the unthinkable.
One more season! One more season! One more season! One more season! One more season!
Yes, the crew had them yell, "One more season! One more season!" And this had fans extremely worried. So, fans took to Twitter and started tweeting one more season, and it took off like wildfire. And soon, those petitions somewhat changed focus, but not totally. Fans were able to get one more season trending on Twitter for a few weeks, but soon they started to lose focus of the goal, and weren't paying attention to the big signs that came in the coming months. In late August, Peyton Meyer, one of the show's actors who plays Lucas Fryer on the show, had an interview with Alexis Joy via Passes and was asked if he could take something home from the set, what would he take? And his answer was pretty shocking.
Yeah. If you could keep one thing from the Girl Meets World set, what would it be?
I did keep one thing.
Oh.
Yes, I took the Matthews couch.
Oh.
Yes, I snagged the couch.
Thing, right?
I know, right? I'm going to be laying on the Matthews couch every day.
Once he said he took home the couch from the set, I knew things weren't looking good. But the fans decided to ignore this, as it was just an interview. But I knew it wasn't a good sign, and the show was already in danger. After Peyton Meyer said he was going to take home the couch, rumors started to get stranger. It was reported that Rowan Blanchard, who plays Riley Matthews, and Sabrina Carpenter, who plays Maya Hart on the show, were having arguments on set during production. However, pictures showed that the girls were together many times at parties after the show wrapped production for the season. Another big rumor was Disney wanted to give the show's characters, Morgenstern and Augie Matthews, their own spin-off, who are played by Ava Cooker and August Maturo. But I wasn't really too interested in these rumors because I knew this wasn't affected, but I did know Disney was up to something. While the strange rumors were going on, Disney Channel decided to order 2 new shows, Andy Mack and Raven's Home, which is a spin-off of That's So Raven. On the other hand, Disney Channel was also rushing out shows. One of the shows, Best Friends Whenever, was airing its 2nd season of 13 episodes. The show aired 10 out of 13 episodes in just 2 weeks, one in August and one in October. This got the fans of that show very worried, and soon the fans of Girl Meets World took notice as the final 3 episodes of Best Friends Whenever aired in December 2016. So, what did the fans of Girl Meets World do? Well, during the last 6 episodes of Girl Meets World, fans started trending one more season. We want more. In Girl Meets World Season 4. But then, Disney Channel threw a huge curveball. They announced that Girl Meets World, along with their other Friday night shows, would be moving time slots. Girl Meets World moved from 8:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the last 3 episodes. Fans knew this didn't look good. And Michael Jacobs finally announced that Girl Meets World would not be coming back for a 4th season. Fans were devastated to learn that Girl Meets World would not be coming back for another season. But they knew they had to get their beloved show back on the air. Fans decided to contact Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon to request that the show be picked up by them for a 4th season, and more petitions were created on top of the originals. One fan even got really creative and contacted Netflix by phone and videotaped it on YouTube, and they said something pretty shocking.
I will be honest, that did pick up over here on our end. I see there's a little update. More of an insider information. Looks like it has been recognized because it is in our internal news about a lot of people calling. Wow, yeah, a lot of people have actually been calling about that too.
The YouTube conversation was great news for fans. A week later, Michael Jacobs announced that there were several interested networks in picking up Girl Meets World for another season, and they were already in talks. And this was great news for fans, but they weren't messing around this time. So, fans decided to flood Netflix's, Amazon, and Hulu's mailboxes with paper airplanes. These paper airplanes were a signature mark for Girl Meets World and Boy Meets World. In Boy Meets World, it would be used in the theme songs, and Girl Meets World, it would still be used in the theme song, but it would also serve as a transition in between scenes and be thrown by the characters. The fans would also write messages on the planes indicating why they want the networks to pick up the show, as well as for Disney Channel to release the rights for Girl Meets World. The planes would be sent on or around the day the finale aired, so on Monday, the planes would be at the offices of the networks. While the campaign was going on, I did find information that said Girl Meets World was getting more and more expensive to produce, and that's why Disney Channel canceled the show. Cast and crew are very thankful for the fan support in trying to save the show, but now have moved on to other projects. On May 3rd, 2017, Michael Jacobs announced that he was unable to find a new home for Girl Meets World. This announcement came a day before the 5-month mark of Girl Meets World's original cancellation announcement. Many fans were still upset, however, most have moved on now, but some are still supporting the show's return to this day. Although the fan base of Girl Meets World is divided amongst Boy Meets World fans, Girl Meets World still remains a beloved and respected show on Disney Channel. It was a shame to see Girl Meets World get canceled. However, Girl Meets World had a fantastic run, but we would have loved to see more adventures of Corey, Topanga, Riley, and Maya. But all shows must come to an end eventually.
You'll come to believe the world is going to protect you too. And you're going to come to believe that the world's going to protect you too. Boy Meets World. Now I get it. Yeah. Give me 5. Give me a hug.
You ready to go inside? Topanga! Topanga! That's me! Girl Meets World. Now I get it.
I love you all.